Hi, I'm the Braided Mermaid, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about what art means to me. When I was younger, I just used to draw all the time, and it just consumed a lot of my time, honestly, the more I think about it. I didn't consider myself an artist though. I just liked to draw and create in general, whether it was painting or folding up pieces of paper, origami style, or ripping up things and putting them together collage way. But more than anything, I love to draw. And I remember going into my dad's little office area and taking his copy paper, printer paper, and folding it up and stapling it up and making comic books and drawing all sorts of things and showing my mom and my dad and making cards, always drawing something and coloring. And it wasn't until I was older that I really realized how much of that was important to me. I think I went through my whole marriage before I got divorced without really drawing much. And it coming back into my life and remembering what it was for me before has really been amazing. And I am so excited to show you guys the things I've been drawing and what I've been creating and writing. And I'm always trying to create, and I have a lot of information I want to spread in other videos too. But today we're going to look at some of my art, and I can't wait to show you. This is a really interesting one right here. I was actually super inspired by Olivia Rodrigo's performance. I forget what song it was, but she had just this open door, like a galaxy behind her through this open door while she played, and so magical. I love magical things like that. Mysterious, make you think about it, and kind of just puts you in that mind space, you know what I mean, of wonder. But I was super inspired by that. I wanted to, of course, have myself running off into space, onto the moon. Saturn is always one of my favorite things to do planet-wise. But starting off, obviously, within the flowers and a garden space, already in a mysterious kind of vortex type place herself. I just am always thinking of trying to, how far can I go with my pictures, you know? I have my Alice in Wonderland picture. This is one of many Alice in Wonderland pictures that I've done. The evolution is crazy. But this is one of my favorite things, painting the roses red. I was one of those kids that was just so mesmerized by Alice, and still am. I related to her a lot, just being that curious child that wanted to do these things and go against, you know, the rules and do things a certain way, your own way, you know. And I stood for that. I loved Alice. This is one of my favorite scenes, like I was saying, painting the roses red. The queen is coming down on the hill. I wanted to make sure I had got the sun or the moon in there. I put the sun since it's daytime. Paint spilling everywhere. It's a really fun picture. I had fun with it. Another one where I'm turned around. I have a lot like that. I do want to mention that I put the Cheshire Cat's tail in there. The Cheshire Cat is still there, and it's right there. It's a little, you gotta look into the pictures, you know what I mean? I love my meditative in a bubble picture here. This was something that I thought about on the fly, but it really became one of my most favorite pictures. I was pretty much floating initially, and I had this circle around me. I knew it was going to be a bubble, but I didn't know how I was going to make it look like a bubble. I distorted the background lines. I kept these straight and kept that straight, and when I did my picture and I did the background, I kind of just blurred them to give that effect of being in a bubble. I didn't want to distort myself, but it really puts me in a meditative state looking at it. And this is probably one of my favorite pictures. I've always been obsessed with it. I have to say, the evolution is crazy. This is one of my more recent ones. This one I just did maybe a couple of weeks ago. It's the Eve, you know, and the snake. Of course, the apple, of course. I've been so inspired by the divine feminine and divine feminine energy. That's what I live by, and being divinely guided in that way. This picture really just represents that. She looks beautiful. The snake, I was so worried that I wasn't gonna be able to do an animal, but it came out actually really well. The water, I mixed with a few different colors and it really came out to this calming blue. I thought about this one a little bit. Of course, I needed to put the galaxy sky. I thought about making it daytime, but I feel like it's so signature me when I put that galaxy sky and the moon in there, the lunar queen. Super proud of this picture. Love this picture. I can't wait to put it in a frame and do something with it because I just am so obsessed with that picture. This one, it looks so Egyptian to me. This was just something I did. I think I tried to redo a picture that I did a long time ago of me holding up a planet. I have actually quite a few now that I think about it of me holding up planets. But this one right here, I was more interested in that blending of the sky. I had got this paint color set that I really was excited about, blending out some purples, and I did that. It had to be the galaxy sky, it had to be the moon. But I do find it very like Egyptian looking, and that's something I've been very interested in lately, just that whole era and hieroglyphs and stuff. And I think it's really classic, pretty. The dress, everything is, it's a beautiful picture, it is. Thank you so much for coming and looking at my 5 drawings. That was just 5 of so many that I have now, and it's just continuing to grow. And I appreciate the support that I've been getting from so many people that just love my work and have seen it just really evolve. If you want to see more of my pictures, please follow me on Instagram. It's at Braided Mermaid. So easy. All my stuff is there, and I think you guys could be really inspired by some of my things. I'm always re-inspired by old things that I do because it's just a mythical, imaginative, creative, galactic, lunar queen, galaxy queen. The energy is different every time that I draw, for sure. And I just love my vibe, and I hope y'all can enjoy my vibe and follow along. And I hope that you guys will be interested in more videos that I do. I'm interested in crystals and astrology, and have a lot of things that I can share and will be sharing. And I'm excited to do that. I'll see you guys in the next video.